Hello, my beautiful wildflowers. How are you today? Alexis here with Modesty. Well, I hope you guys made it through the 1st of January okay and unscathed. Well, here we are, the 2nd of January 2022. Already it seems like it's going by so fast. Maybe because it's a weekend and I have to go to work on Monday, which is tomorrow. So anyway, before I get too far ahead of the game, what is this video about today? Guess what? I am revealing the winner of the Coach Poppy fragrance from Scentbox. So that will be included as a clip as usual. But before that, let's just have a real quick chat, shall we? So let me go ahead and give you a break for a few minutes or a few seconds, I guess. My intro isn't that long, is it? So, and I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back, my beautiful wildflowers. I think I need to change my intro sometime soon. The reason why I chose that intro and why I like to stick it in, I don't think I've ever told you why, is because it's really upbeat and that music kind of makes me happy. And I like being happy. And because positivity is so very important. And before we get into the clip of the winner for the Scentbox fragrance, which is the Coach Poppy, let's just go ahead and start with a motivation, okay? And I will go ahead and, where's my, okay, yeah, here we go, here. I cleaned up my apps, and I'm like, oops, did I delete it by accident? I did that with a couple of them, I realized, but here we go. And, okay, so, oh, it's just white. All these patterns went by, and I landed on just like a plain piece of paper, which is okay. So it says, avoid negative people, for they are greatest destroyers of self-confidence and self-esteem. Surround yourself with people who bring out the best in you. That is so true. Avoid negative people. They are the greatest destroyers of self-confidence and self-esteem. Surround yourself with people who bring out the best in you. Okay, so I like that one. I'm going to go ahead and put a heart on it. So, I mean, do I need to say anything else other than the fact that, you know, you should avoid negative people, but sometimes that's not so easy, is it? Especially when you work with negative people or you are in a social circle with negative people, and it's just sometimes there's always that one person, you know, there's always that one person in your life that just like totally blows you out of the water with so much negativity that you even move, you know, you even come away from that interaction totally negative no matter how you started your day. And so, you know, those, I call them, you know, psychic vampires or joy suckers. You know, it just doesn't feel good to be around them. But sometimes it's hard because they may be somebody that's in your family. Maybe it's a coworker. So, you know, it's really important that you keep that positive attitude. No matter what they say to you, come back with something positive. Don't agree with their negativity. And if they do have something negative to say, you know, just say to them, have you looked at the other side of it? Have you looked at maybe a silver lining? And, you know, you might be able to help them out. But sometimes people just like being miserable. I don't know why that is. I've known a couple of people in my life that, I mean, everything has to be drama and everything has to be negative. And they even go as far as making stuff up to show how bad their life is. And, you know, it's just that they think people don't know, but people realize that, you know, what's happening. So, yeah. But there is always that few in the world. But keep yourself positive. And I want to share something with you, actually, that was sent to me by Jen Cullen. And I'm going to flash this up on the screen. She emailed this to me, and it just really made me smile. And not only, you know, this is what she thought, and she thought that, you know, when I saw this, I mean, because you're so positive, this reminded me of you, and that feels so good. I want to be known to be that positive person, and I am that positive person. And what I responded to her is that, You know, I mean, there is so much negativity out there. I mean, there's no option but to be positive. Not in so many words, but yeah, something like that. Anyway, so yeah, try to be positive. And I know sometimes it's really hard because I know I have struggled. I have to work at it, guys. I don't wake up in the morning automatically going, okay, my life is great. No, sometimes I wake up and go, oh my God, I gotta go to work. But then I say to myself, yeah, but you know what? The day will end and good things will happen throughout the day, and I have opportunities and I get to face new challenges and learn something new. So I really quickly try to turn things around, especially when I have a bad attitude about something. And that's another thing. I just want to spend some time talking to you before the giveaway, because I don't have anything really to show you, and I wanted to take this opportunity at the beginning of the year to kind of talk to you about it and the importance of being positive. You probably get so tired of hearing that from me, but it is really important, and especially with everything that's going on. I mean, I had a tough year 2021. I really did. At times I felt beat up, not only, around the the grocery store incident, and I mean, so many other incidents like it where, people just looked at me, and just decided and judged me based on how I look, and not based on knowing me. And I think that's so unfair, but that's human nature. And sometimes it may not be a head covering that people look at you. Maybe it's the kind of car you drive and they pass judgment on you. And maybe it might be anything. It might be the clothes that you're wearing, that you were gardening and then you decided you're going to go and, go grocery shopping, and you didn't have time to change, and they look at you like, okay, what are you doing here? And do you have money to pay for that? People judge you. And that's really difficult. And so those things don't happen. Those things happen on a daily basis, but don't let it get you down. Don't let it beat you up. You know who you are. You know you have confidence. You know you're worthy. You know you are a beautiful wildflower with resilience and with intelligence. And it doesn't matter if you don't have a bunch of letters behind your name. I mean, you've lived a long life. You have wisdom, and you know a lot more than some of these young people that's got like tons of names, tons of letters behind their names, because you have the time. You put the time in on this earth and you've survived it, right? And so start out your 2022 with that attitude. And I have reprioritized my life a little bit this year, because I do have to focus on some things that I have no choice but to focus on. My new career, right? And so I know that's going to demand a lot of me, and of course my commute time. But the good thing is I will do a majority, I think 75% of my commute on mass transit. But I do have to drive to that mass transit because a train that's across the street does not go the direction that I need to go. And so I will be going to the train, 10-minute drive, and then getting on mass transit. And I plan to do a lot of work there because I did go ahead and take a leadership position with the organization, and I know it's going to demand a lot, and I know I want to help build this organization as well. So I really want to be focused with that. And having said that, I do need to scoot down to 3 to 4 videos a week. And I know I've explained it to you. I don't wanted it to be a surprise for you guys. And so I've been telling you little by little. But if I do have time, I will go ahead and may not do a full video, but I have one for you on Tuesday, I think the 4th, which is just my DIY work that I did, that I recorded for my plants. It's 5 minutes, but at least, you get to watch something and you won't forget me. And so, yeah. Anyway, so my beautiful wildflowers, is that it? Is that all of the things? Oh, and also, if you want to reorganize yourself, you might want to think about setting goals up front and getting any notebook. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be Erin Condren, but get any notebook and start writing out your goals. And really write it out. Writing it out is so important. Write out what your goal is. Underneath that, why it's important to you. And what your intended action plan is. What are you going to do to get there? And then every day, write small steps. Step 1, I did this. Step 2, I did this. Step 3, I did this. But it doesn't have to be in order. I mean, it doesn't have to be, maybe one is to organize. Okay, like for example, mine. Okay, I need to choose the species of plants I want to collect and to propagate. Why is it important to me? Because otherwise it'll become unruly and I have no room for it and it gets expensive. And also I can't be like an expert in all of the different types of plants, but I can be, and maybe in succulents, which I chose. Okay, so what is my action plan? Well, I'm going to organize my plants and everything so that way I know what I have and I know what I need to learn. And step 1, take inventory. Step 2, it doesn't have to be all in one day. Step 2, the second day, I may just look and say, research this genus and this species. And step 3, write it all down and things like that. That's just an example because that was a simple one that's on top of my head. And so, yeah, you need to do the same, even if it's a career one, right? And what do you want to accomplish? And why is it important? Very important that you write these things down. And what is your action to make it happen? And what are the little steps that you're taking to make it happen? And do check-ins all the time. And like I said, you can get a 99-cent, those composition notebooks. And that's how I used to do it, from Walmart or from Target or anywhere, right? And then just start like that. And you'll be surprised how good it feels at the end of the day when you've made your, when you put checks in your little boxes. And that's positive too. That's positivity. And I know it takes a little bit of time to do that, but until you get organized, do that. Okay, I think I talked a lot, guys. And anyway, today I just want to give you a little idea of what's happening today. Today is actually Saturday, and my husband actually had to go to Sacramento because one of his friends, family member passed away, and so he had to go with his friends to go there. And so I have the day to myself, and I'm trying to do a bunch of stuff. I'm working on a video for a couple of you. I know Nisi, you asked me to show you how to repot, and so I'm going to be doing that. And this week, I'm still remote with this company that I'm with now, so I'll be working Monday. And yeah, but I'm planning to go forward and do as much as I can. So, all right, my beautiful wildflowers, that's enough of that, right? God, I can talk. You're probably like, guys, you can talk. Come on, you probably already fast forwarded me at this point, but that's okay. But anyway, you notice I have 901 subscribers, my beautiful wildflowers. So yeah, almost I will be releasing that giveaway. So speaking of giveaways, let's see who won the Coach Poppy fragrance. So, off the commercial break. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers, here we are. Today is the Coach Poppy fragrance giveaway. I was going to say perfume, but it is perfume. Anyway, so what I did already is I gone ahead and I populated the YouTube video URL right here. And this came from the December 29th video of unboxing my Scentbox, so that's where that link is from. And then I did filter duplicate users as usual, so everybody gets one fair entry. And in order to qualify, you had to put in a text that said Coach, C-O-A-C-H, because that was the specific text that was given. So let's see how many people actually entered. Okay, 26, not too bad. There's 26 unique comments that met the word Coach. So let's hop on over here, and as usual, here we go. This is where we're going to hit start, and then you will see the winner's name pop up. So here we go. Deb Rector, and she said, the pair, one smells nice. I bought a men's cologne for my son. The box said he be discovered, not announced. That's what I like, a light scent. The Coach one sounds interesting. So, okay, Deb, let's go ahead and take the next step to validate that you are subscribed to me publicly. And so we're going to go here, and then we're just going to go all the way to the bottom. And here we go. And then that's when we say Command F. And we'll say Haute, Modesty. Ah, there we are. We're already here. So there it is. Okay, Deb, it is official. You are the lucky winner. And so I will go ahead and give you the directions on the main video. So here we go. Back to the main video. Okay, welcome back, my beautiful wildflowers, and congratulations, Deb. Good win. And I think you're going to enjoy this fragrance, because you know what, at the end of the day, when I smelled, myself, and I said, wow, this ended up being a really nice fragrance. So I think you will definitely enjoy it, but I am very happy to share it. So all you have to do is contact me via Instagram or email on the bottom of details, and then let me know you saw the video and send me your address, okay? And yeah, and you have 72 hours to do that. And also, yeah, and I will ship it to you over the weekend, I hope, maybe even sooner, okay? And another thing too, there's a couple of giveaways that's out there that I've already selected the winner, and today is actually a deadline for one of them, and I have not heard anything from the winner. And unfortunately, it's the IPSY winner. And by any chance, I mean, I don't see an email, and I checked the junk mail as well, and I checked Instagram. So you know what? I have 2 Instagram accounts. Let me make sure that they did not send it to the wrong Instagram, because that's happened. And because then I'm gonna have to redraw for that IPSY bag, and it's kind of sad because I saw that she commented on another video like after she won, and I'm thinking, okay, keep watching because you got one more. But yeah, I didn't see anything. So let me take a look real quick, and let me go to my other Instagram, and no, there's no message there. So yeah, for sure. And I did check, and I am checking now again. And yeah, so please, you guys, if you enter, I could, you know, I have to be fair. I say 72 hours, it's going to be 72 hours. In the past, I should drag it out, but no, yeah, not fair. So, alrighty, my beautiful wildflowers. Again, Deb, congratulations. And alrighty, if you enjoyed my chattiness today, if I added any value at all, please hit like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, and you want to win some of the giveaways, there's a subscribe button, but don't push that one up there or ring the bell up there. But there's one down there that looks just like that. So go ahead and do that. Okay, so alrighty, my beautiful wildflowers. I want you to have a good day, a good night, a good week, a good weekend, whenever you're watching this. And it does not matter. But what does matter, in a field of roses, be a wildflower and never sweat the small stuff. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Okay guys, that was way chatty. I don't know if you like that kind of chattiness, and if you don't, I mean, please tell me. And I wanted, you know, I really wanted to share a little bit more about what was happening, but once I started talking, I totally forgot. I'm like, what the heck? What was I supposed to tell them? I was supposed to tell them like interesting things, but then I forgot. Sorry. And so, yeah, I'm still forgetting, and I need to start writing things down because really, yeah. So I hope you guys do enjoy the day, and thank you so much. And I hope you guys are staying healthy. All right. And there will be, you know, I say I'm not going to post daily videos, but I'm having a hard time, guys. I mean, I've already posted a little short one on Tuesday, which is 5 minutes. It's about my plants. So, you know, I'm going to try, but yeah. All habits die hard. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers, thank you so much for being with me. Mwah. Love y'all. Bye. And so it's really important being positive. And dang, I say that a lot. Okay, I'm gonna have to edit this part out, but I just realized I say that a lot. I hope I don't annoy people. Okay, anyway. So, and as I was saying, oh my God, I live near an airport. This plane is like really low, sorry. As I was saying,